HAMIT. Inspired by Kevin Gates. Title scarred, but I'm standing. Sean. Goodbye. I wake up already tired, not from sleep, from remembering whole chest. Feel like it been arguing all night. I replay conversations that never happened. Apologies I practiced but swallowed before sunrise. Mama said I was strong but said it like a warning. Like strength come with bills you can't dodge. I learned early love don't always raise his voice. Sometimes it just leave quietly and let you figure it out. I done slept next to people who ain't seen me. Smiled in rooms where my spirit felt crowded. I ain't innocent, I know how I contribute. I know how I disappear before you abandon me. Trust issues dressed like confidence. I joke so nobody asks the wrong questions. I pray without folding my hands. Just stare at the ceiling and tell the truth. If this is growth, it hurt worse than breaking, but at least now I know where the pain coming from. I'm scarred, but I'm standing, still breathing through the damage. Hard, heavy feet planted. I've been, but I ain't vanished. I've been low, I've been stranded. Still here, still managing. I'm scarred, but I'm standing. Ain't healed, but I'm handling. I love people harder than they knew what to do with, then resented them for mishandling. I confuse loyalty with endurance. Stay way past expiration dates. I confuse silence with peace, but my mind loud. When the lights off, I don't chase revenge, I chase understanding. Why I keep bleeding on the ones who mean well. I got habits I don't brag about. Thoughts I keep locked like core records. Some nights I miss who I was before life taught me patterns. Before survival became my personality. I don't hate nobody, but I don't invite everybody. Some bridges burn safer than they stand. I ain't proud of all my reactions, but I'm proud I'm still here to reflect on them. I talk to myself when nobody listening. Tell me calm down, you ain't alone. If I fall apart, I pick up the pieces. Even when my hands shaking, I ain't chasing perfect. I just want honest. I'm scarred, but I'm standing. Still breathing through the damage. Hard, heavy feet planted. I've been, but I ain't vanished. I've been low, I've been stranded. Still here, still managing. I'm scarred, but I'm standing. Ain't healed, but I'm handling. But I'm handling. If you see me quiet, I'm rebuilding. Not hiding, just reinforcing. I survive things I don't explain well, and I'm done pretending they didn't shape me. I ain't healed, but I'm honest. And today, that's enough.
Don't go away back, that's different. If I fall, you'll listen. That ain't love definition.
Steady head off. I gave time when I was broke, gave loyalty unpaid. You loved me when it was quiet, not when plans got made. Every smile had a clause, every hug had a fee. I felt judged by your silence every time you saw me weak. I was grinding in the dark, you was counting the light. Asked me where I'm headed like I owe you a flight. Said you ride if I win, but you pause when I bleed. Every week turn to me, when it's hard to believe. I paid dinners with hope, paid patience with pride. You check my worth off numbers, not the nice to survive. I was present, I was real, I was standing right there. You love me best in public, but not when nobody cared. I ain't perfect, I admit it. I've been tense, I've been raw, but affection with receipts feel colder than law. If your love need results, need a reason to stay, then it's business, not fate. Don't confuse me today.
Don't make it painful.
No. I watched you love the version of me that don't exist yet. Future me get respect, present me get neglected. You say prove it every time I ask for some grace. Like effort don't count unless it change the whole place. I was growing in stages, you wanted the crown. Wanted comfort right now, not the roots in the ground. I held stress in my chest just to keep you at ease, while you weighed every flaw like it came with a fee. I seen couples go broke, still they rich in the soul. I seen money make distance where love used to hold. You don't check on my heart, you check progress reports. Ask me what I achieved, not what damage it costs. If I stumble one night, you rewrite who I am. But when I carry us both, you just say that's the plan. I ain't asking for blind, I ain't begging for lies. Just don't love me on terms that expire with time. I don't want love with conditions. Don't love me based on position. If I fall, you missing. That ain't love, that's commission. I don't want love with conditions. Only warm when I'm winning. If I break, you distant. That ain't trust, that's supervision. I don't want love with conditions. Don't price me by my ambition. If I stall, you quitting. That ain't hard, that's the system. I don't want love with conditions. Say you hit it, be in it. If it's real, no revisions. If it's real, no conditions. Yeah, I don't want love with conditions. Don't love me based on position. If I fall, you missing. That ain't love, that's permission. I want love with conditions. Only one when I'm winning. If I break, you distant. That ain't trust, that's supervision. I want love with conditions. I don't want love with conditions. I learned love ain't leverage. It don't come with a scale. If it vanished when I'm low, it was never for real. I still wish you the best, but I'm choosing my peace. I won't beg to be valued. I'll walk till I'm free.
Hey. Yeah. I've been talking to myself like I'm a witness on the stand. Whole true shaky voice crack when I say I'm a man. Mama loved me hard, but the world taught me fast. Affection came with conditions, pain came with laughter. I learned how to hug with my eyes open. Hand on my pride, every I got you felt in it. Never supplied, I confuse peace with boredom, chaos with passion. If it don't hurt a little, I don't trust the reaction. I still flinch when you touch me gentle, that's not your fault. My past trained me to look for exits, even in salt. I pray in fragments, half belief, half apology. Trying to forgive myself for surviving so dishonestly. I wanted forever, but I came with damage. Still packing nights, I ain't sleep, days I ain't managed. If I go quiet, don't assume I don't care. I'm just wrestling old ghosts that still live in my stead. Real love hurt me first, so I question the cure. When you say I'm not leaving, I look for the door. I don't bleed loud, I leave slow. I learned that way. If I pull back when you reach, that's fear talking, not play. I want you close, but my past too alert. I don't doubt love, I doubt I deserve it. Real love hurt me first, left scars in my shirt. So I love like I'm bracing for impact, prepared for the hurt. I've been loyal to pain like it paid my bills. Familiar with lonely, uncomfortable still. I apologize for moods I don't explain. You catch the thunder, never see the rain. I was praised for my strength, never asked was I okay. So I mastered endurance, let emotions decay. I don't chase highs no more, I sit with the low. Trying to hear what it's teaching instead of saying no. I sabotage calm, call it being real. If it's too steady, I wonder what you conceal. I seen love use as leverage, mercy is bait. So I count every promise like it might detonate. If I test you, it's not cause I want you to fail. I just need proof you won't run when I tell you the parts of me ugly, unpolished and loud. The ones that don't make me impressive or proud. Yeah, I don't need saving, I need patience. Sit with me while I unlearn some. Tired of equating pain with depth. Tired of surviving instead of rest. I don't need saving, I need patience. Sit with me while I unlearn some. Tired of equating pain with depth. Tired of surviving instead of real love hurt me first, so I question the cure. When you say I'm not leaving, I look for the door. I don't bleed loud, I leak slow. I learned that way. If I pull back when you reach, that's fear talking, not play. I want you close, but my past too alert. I don't doubt love, I doubt I deserve it. Real love hurt me first, left scars in my shirt. So I love like I'm bracing for impact, prepared for the hurt. If I ever love you right, it'll scare me to death. Cause peace feels naked when you're used to the mess. I'm still here, still trying, still doing the work. Real love hurt me first, but I'm learning to hurt.
Yeah. 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 Hip-hop, southern rap. Spots sitting with self-aware cracks. Live up in storm cause panic costs interest. If jokes was armor, I'd be fully defensive. I talk nice, reckless. Sarcasm, bilingual, blessing in the sentence, insulting the punctuation. Cool under pressure. pressure. Ice in the chest cavity, cracks, jokes, and disasters. That's disaster management. Thoughts ricochet, bounce off the ceiling. Lines double parked, no hazards, still dealing. I dodge advice like it charge interest. They say be yourself, I say which version. Interest, grim when it's tense. Nervous reflex, humor got me through rooms I wasn't clear to access. Compliments backhanded, I juggle the tone. Shake hands with the doubt, then leave it on red on my phone. Confidence loud, but it whisper when needed. Ego on a leash, still let it breathe when it heat. Life played me serious, face straight, no smile. I laugh back now, cautious when I walk in the room now. Sarcasm is a survival skill, I wear it like skin. Smile through the static, let the punchline spin. If I sound amused, don't confuse it with chill. I'm just staying alive, how I learned to live is a survival skill. Say it again. Laugh track low, but the truth sneak in. I ain't joking for fun, I'm coping for real. Sarcasm is a survival skill. Pause, switch gears mid-sentence. Break tap, then gone, no rear view repentance. Fragments talk, let silence do push-ups. Be stutter step, cause my thoughts don't line up. Joke, then stop, let it hang in suspense. They laugh late, cause the meaning need rent. Flowing attention, flowing avoidance. Turn discomfort to content, schedule appointment. Sidestep praise, cause it tilt my balance. Compliments feel like favors with clauses attached to them. Roast myself first before you get brave. Preventative humor, keep fire away. If my tone feel playful, don't read it as weak. I stay sharp long enough to dull blaze when I speak. Sometimes the joke get tired holding truth. Sometimes I laugh cause I don't know what else to do. If I ever go quiet, that's when worry apply. Noise mean I'm living, silence mean I'm inside. Sarcasm is a survival skill, I wear it like skin. Smile through the static, let the punchline spin. If I sound amused, don't confuse it with chill. I'm just staying alive, how I learned to live. Some is a survival skill, say it again. Laugh track low, but the truth sneak in. I ain't joking for fun, I'm coping for real. Sarcasm is a survival skill. Oh, 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 survival skill. Oh, 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 yeah. So sarcasm is a survival skill. Sarcasm is a survival skill. I wear it like skin. Survival skill. Say it again. Survival skill. Sarcasm is a survival skill. Grin crooked but the footing secure. Laugh first, think later, that's how I endure. If humor a shield, I'm battle ready still. Sarcasm ain't a joke, it's a survival skill.
Yeah. I'm not low. I'm not low. Room feels smaller when I finally sit with it. Phone face down, let the noise miss me a minute. Breathe heavy, chest talking back to my spine. I ain't gone, I just stopped running this time. I've been moving like silence don't exist. Crowded thoughts, still feel nobody in this. Love come close, I flinch, push it away, and stare at the door like I wish it would stay. I learned how to hustle my feelings to sleep. Smile on the surface, panic under the beat. Mama said slow down, I said I can't stall, but my legs kept shaking every time I stood tall. I forgive too fast and remember too late. Every promise I made that I couldn't translate. Trust feel borrowed, never feel alone. Even when I'm surrounded, I'm walking alone. I replay old nights like they owe me the truth. Try to heal quick wounds with a hard-headed youth. I'm tired of proving I'm solid inside. If I pause for a second, it's not that I die. I'm not lost, I'm pausing, let the hurt breathe out. Low hum in my chest, let it circle the doubt. I'm not healed, I'm honest, still walking it out. Feet heavy on the floor, but I'm standing right now. I'm not lost, I'm pausing, don't rush my name. If I stop for a moment, it's part of the change. I'm not gone, I'm present in the ache I found. I'm still here, just listening to the sound. Yeah, I blame my past like it dragged me here, but I chose some habits I refuse to clear. Yeah, I confuse control with feeling safe. Hate myself when it seals my fate. I love hard, then disappear when it's real. Act numb when I'm scared of what I might feel. I talk big strength, but I duck the mirror. Truth too loud when the room get quiet. I heard people trying not to be heard again. Yeah, call it defense, but it's selfish then. I've been praying with doubt still stuck in my throat. Yeah, asking for signs while ignoring the rope. I know my temper, know my pride, know how quick I shut doors from the inside. I I ain't asking for pity or sympathy crumbs, just admitting my part while I'm slowing down. I'm exhausted from fighting myself every day. Even rest feel heavy when guilt in the way. If I sit in the dark, it don't mean I quit. It just mean I'm tired of running from it. I'm not lost, I'm pausing. Let the hurt breathe out. Low hum in my chest, let it circle the doubt. I'm not healed, I'm honest, still walking it out. Feet heavy on the floor, but I'm standing right now. I'm not lost, I'm pausing, don't rush my name. If I stop for a moment, it's part of the change. I'm not gone, I'm present in the ache I found. I'm still here, just listening to the sound. If the road go quiet, don't call it the end. I'm learning how to stand without pretending. Still breathing, still breaking, still round. I ain't lost, I just slow down, oh. I just slow down, oh. I just slow down, oh.
Late night quiet, phone face down, buzzing in my chest. I replay conversations just to see where I went left. Breathe slow, room cold, thoughts louder than regret. I held you better in my head than I ever did yet. I loved you from a distance, even laying next to you. Trust came with conditions, I don't know what's safe to do. I flinch when voices rise, I shut down when it's real. I promise things with meaning and avoid the way I feel. I learned love like a warning, never learned how to rest. Every time you needed truth, I gave you half my best. I kept score your mistakes just to bury my own. Disappear for days, then that's why you felt alone. You saw me through the cracks, I pretend I don't show. Blame my past for habits I refuse to outgrow. Said I'm built for pressure, but I fold under touch. I crave reassurance, then I pull away too much. I wanted peace bad, just didn't know the shape. So I kept you in my mind where I couldn't ruin faith. I held you better in my head. I held you better in my head where the hurt don't speak. Where I say the right things and I don't get weak. In my head I stay silent, never miss your needs. But in real life I fumble when you lean on me. I held you better in my head, I won't lie. In my head, I don't freeze, I don't hide. I loved you cleaner in the place I escape. I held you better in my head than I did in your space. Truth is, I confuse control with being calm. I go silent like that strength, like it don't cause harm. Say I'm working on myself, but dodge the mirror. Call it growth, still run when it get clearer. You asked me for presence, I heard pressure instead. Fear of being known, ringing loud in my head. I make distance feel holy, absence feel wise. Use pain like a passport every time you ask why. I don't cheat, I don't lie, but I withhold the worst. That slow kind of starving might be just as hurt. I wanted you to stay while I stayed the same. That quiet kind of selfish, I don't like the name. If love was a test, I studied wrong pages. Memorized trauma, skip learning patience. Now I'm left with the echo of what I could have been. I held you perfect in my head, never learned how to win. Yeah. Tired of starting over with the same mistakes. Tired of calling space when it's fear I should face. I don't need forgiveness, I need to sit with blame. Even when it's silent screaming my name. I held you better in my head where the hurt don't speak. Where I say the right things and I don't get weak. In my head I stay silent, never miss your needs. But in real life I fumble when you lean on me. I held you better in my head, I won't lie. In my head I don't freeze, I don't hide. I loved you cleaner in the place I escape. I held you better in my head than I did in your space. Still learning how to stand when somebody stay close. Still breaking habits I defend the most. If you ever cross my mind, know I'm in it then. Yeah. I loved you better in my head, that's where it is.
I grew up love where the favors got price tags attached. Handshakes meant business, smiles ready to crack. Same block, same stories, different masks on their face. They love you when you move and hate you stuck in one place. I learned early silence, louder than a threat. Who calls you at your lowest? Who ain't seen you yet? They remember your wins, forget nights you was broke. When your fridge talk back, just some light and some hope. I kept receipts in my head, not my phone. Who borrowed my strength? Never asked how I'm home. I fed dreams to some people who were starving for clout. They ate good on my table, then started to doubt. I don't blame hunger, I blame the disguise. Say they riding with you, but they aiming for ties. I ain't bitter, I'm awake, that's the difference I see. Loyalty sound good, but it costs something to me. Loyalty isn't free, don't confuse it with love. Don't confuse being solid with a fist or a hug. If you with me, you with me. When the lights disappear, when the numbers look funny and the future unclear. Loyalty isn't free, it's a bill that come due. When there's nothing to gain, still you do what you do. I don't beg for respect, I let actions agree. Say my name, how you act, loyalty isn't free. I lost friends to success, lost some more to the truth. Some folded under pressure, some stay 10 toes rooted. I had to draw lines, even family get checked. Blood don't mean you won't cross me, that's a lesson I kept. I watched envy grow quiet, then loud in the end. They chill when you fall, call it tough love from a friend. I invest in a circle, not a crowd full of noise. Quality over quantity, grown man choice. I pray for discernment, not a brand new watch. To see who was in the room, why they clapping a lot. I ain't perfect, I fail, I admit when I'm wrong. But I never sold souls just to feel I belong. I learned this and say, hey, it's respect for my pace. Some people love your ex, it's not the weight that you face. So I move with intention, every promise I keep. If I say I'm beside you, I'm there in the deep. Half-truths get exposed when the pressure applies. I don't talk through the smoke, I just look in your eyes. If the road get rough, tell me who's still alive. Who's still alive? Who's still alive? Loyalty isn't free, don't confuse it with love. Don't confuse being silent with a fist or a hug. If you with me, you with me. When the lights disappear, when the numbers look funny and the future unclear. Loyalty isn't free, it's a bill that come due. When there's none in the game, still you do what you do. I don't beg for respect, I let actions agree. Say my name, how you act, loyalty isn't free. Loyalty isn't free.
Yeah. Title.
I don't write, I attack, I don't ask, I react. Beat, breathe in, hold it, never breathe back. Keys get smacked, every note get cracked. I don't write, I attack, yeah, I move like that. I don't write, I attack, no pen, just impact. Ink swing first, lead a page with a scratch. They hum this part when the hook double back. I don't write, I attack, yeah, I move like that.
Yeah. I don't journal my feelings, I corner them quick. Thoughts run laps, I just shorten the trip. Mind like a scrapyard, sparks when I think. Ideas get dented, soon as they blink. I talk to the rhythm like move when I nod. Beat act brave, then it fold when I talk. I aim at the silence and cover its ears. Even my doubts gotta duck when I'm here. Lines do push-ups, they ready for war. Metaphors sweat when I walk in the door. I don't chase trends, I trip them on sight. They fall in the hook, trying to keep up the hype. My accent got bite, every vowel got teeth. I smile at the mic like it owe me a fee. If pressure make diamonds, I'm back on my tax. I don't write, every sentence attack. I don't write, I attack. I don't ask, I react. Beat, breathe in, hold it, never breathe back. Keys get smacked, every note get cracked. I don't write, I attack, yeah, I move like that. I don't write, I attack, no pen, just impact. Ink swing first, lead a page with a scratch. They hum this part when the hook double back. I don't write, I attack, yeah, I move like that. Yeah, start, stop, flow, red light, green light, go. Words jump rope with the kicking the snare real close. I pause on the dime, then I sprint mid-thought. Trip the bar on purpose, let it limp when it walk. Jokes hide knives, I laugh then I slash. Punchline late, but it still make a splash. I zig when they think I'm about to zag. Leave space in the beat, just to elbow the gap. Ay, voice like a text you ain't ready to read. Seen that 2 a.m., now you stuck in the screen. I fold up a scheme, then I doodle the rest. Call it light work, but it bench press stress. Sometimes I hear my echo sound tired. Talk back to it like now you still fired. All this noise tryna tell me who I am. I turn it down low, let the kick drum answer. Mirror say chill, future say don't. I meet in the middle, then I'm gone. I don't write, I attack, I don't ask, I react. Beat, breathe in, hold it, never breathe back. Keys get smacked, every note get cracked. I don't write, I attack, yeah I move like that. I don't write, I attack, no pen, just impact. Ink swing first, lead a page with a scratch. They hum this part when the hook double back. I don't write, I attack, yeah I move like that. Lights still on when the booth go black. Silence limping with a mark on his back. I close the book mid-swing. Attack. Attack.
Yeah. Hip hop, southern rap. Still with my dad with no any chains and on it. Yeah. I don't clear my throat, I clear a room when I talk. Every sentence laying crooked, still stand when it walk. I've been wrong, I've been loud, I've been right by mistake. I've been broke with a vision, that refuse to go vague. My thoughts pace faster than my shadow can keep. I mumble genius in traffic, then it circles back deep. They say I ramble, I say my ideas don't wait. I spit side quests, boss levels hidden in bait. I argue with mirrors, we don't ever agree. That man say slow it down, I say bet it on me. I freestyle in my sleep, wake up tired of myself. Still hungry like silence when it sit on the shelf. I don't write clean, I write nervous and true. Every bar feel like a bruise, I've been hiding from you. My mouth never miss, even stuttering it. Every slip of the tongue turn to evidence quick. I don't aim for the head, I just talk how I live. And the truth keep landing where the lie couldn't sit. I've been a problem since questions had tone. Ask why too loud, now they answer my throne. I don't flex jewelry, I flex presence and nerve. Make a room feel smaller, still give everyone curve. My cadence bipolar, my confidence loud. I whisper a threat just to humble the crowd. I don't chase the sound, I chase the nerve and the beat. Make it flinch when I enter, make it swallow my feet. I learned pain got commas, just don't spend it too fast. Every scar got interest if you keep it in cash. I laugh at my trauma, then apologize late. Tell my heart, hold my drink, then I violate fate. Sometimes I talk reckless just to feel some move. Sometimes silence feel heavier than proof. I ain't polished, I'm chipped, I'm a mess with a voice. Every word a confession, disguised as a choice. I don't rehearse the truth, I just let it spill weird. Like I'm scared if I pause, it might disappear. They want hooks that repeat, I want thoughts that derail. Let the track feel alive, let it wobble then sail. I've been high off momentum, low on patience and trust. I don't beef, I just speak and let egos combust. My mouth a loose wire, still it power to set. Even doubt, gotta listen when I open my neck. I ain't flawless, I'm focused, I'm loud with intent. If I miss this on purpose, just to see where it been. I don't promise perfection, I promise it's real. If my mouth never miss, it's cause I say what I feel.
Hey, inspired by Lil Wayne. Yeah. I don't tell me where about it.
I rap in all caps, cause I whisper too loud. Let it stand up when I talk to the crowd. My thoughts got calluses, pen need a break. I bleed punctuation, commas look fake. I don't knock, kick doors with a metaphor foot. Book smart hood, still misunderstood. Mama said breathe, I replied in a rhyme. Heartbeat sync to the tick of a dime. I learned silence costs extra, I pay it in ink. Every bar gotta sink, watch your ego go shrink. I'm polite with the devil, we text never meet. He love my ambition, I hate his receipts. I don't flex for the mirror, it already knows. See me starve with a crown, made of IOUs. My confidence shaky, my vision is not. I built from the doubt, like a criminal plot. I rap in all caps when I'm scared to be small. Voice cracking ceilings,
knuckles through walls. If the page get loud, that's me telling the truth. If I don't yell at the world, I confess in the boot. Flow switch like a mood ring dipped in kerosene. I'm calm and chaotic, then gone in between. Numbers talk greasy, I don't answer the phone. I let voicemail judge me, then I judge the tone. I got rich in my head before money arrived. Now the money confused, why I'm still not satisfied. I pray reckless prayers, no manners, no frame. Ask God for forgiveness, then asking for aim. My pen got a temper, my smile's on parole. I laugh at my trauma, like you paid your toll. If I lose, I remix it, call that a win. I ain't hiding my scars, I'm engraving my skin. Lowercase pain, uppercase pride. Some nights I don't sleep, I just argue with time. I text my reflection, like you still alive. It read it, no reply, so I wrote another line. All caps, all truth, no echo, no hook. If I sound like a threat, that's me reading the book. All caps, all truth, no echo, no hook. If I sound like a threat, that's me reading the book. I rap in all caps cause the quiet don't fit. I try being humble, it bruised my wrist. When the world go lowercase, I rise and react. This ain't yelling for help, this is typing back, yeah.